Okay, little video here. So this is a ride we did on Sunday, and this is a bit of a fast effort that we're going to do now along Mary Pleasant. So I lead it out, and this video is a little bit on cadence. Now I've put a few videos on now, and I've done a few Strava segments where I've been sitting on high cadence, like 110 cadence for say 30 minutes and stuff. And I've had a lot of people ask me, you know, riding at those higher cadences, how do you get your body used to that and all the rest of it? And look, it's not that difficult. Okay, now you've got to get your zone. To me, a good cadence is somewhere between 85 and 100 RPM. Okay, I practice when I'm on the indoor trainer a lot at around 110 RPM. Right, so I just go, I'm going to do 20 minutes or 30 minutes, 110 RPM, and just hold it there, and that gets your heart rate up. It gets your leg muscles used to being able to turn over that fast, you know. But as far as how do you get into it, it is just a matter of consistency, being consistent with your training. Bring it into your rides. Even if you're on an easy ride, a recovery ride, you can still spin. You know, you're sitting on the back of the pack, just get into that gear where you're spinning more. You don't have to be overtaking everyone. You can still spin at 100 cadence and just sit on the back of the pack. You can spin at 100 cadence like I am now, 108, 110 cadence, and I'm on the front. So it's just a matter of incorporating it into your rides and your indoor trainer sessions. It's as simple as that, and you do get used to it. You do get used to it after a while, you know, because it is a matter of letting your leg muscles become used to turning that fast. You know, it does eventually get a bit fatiguing on your leg muscles. Eventually that it does catch up a bit, but for me, I just find practice, and you get used to it. I can hold my power, those higher numbers, better when I'm around that between 85 and 100 cadence. I can hold the power for longer. You know, so you'll see in a minute when I get going again. That was just a little bit of a downhill section. You'll see when I get going again that my cadence, like, it's back up to 85 already, and it'll probably get up to, I think, about 90 odd once the power starts to boost up. And that's just where I'm comfortable. Again, everybody is different. Yeah, everyone's different. You just have to find your sweet spot. Find your sweet spot and try and train within that zone. And the other thing I've been doing is on Zwift, I've joined a couple of little groups, and I did a WBR, I think it is, ride yesterday. That was good. I think I averaged 90 cadence there for about 50 minutes. Now that was racing up the hills and racing on the sprints. So that was good. That is good to get into, because believe me, when you're racing around chasing some of those guys, unless you're spinning a bit higher, you're going to fatigue real quick, you know, because those guys are pumping out some power, I can tell you. So but it was good fun. I enjoyed that, and yeah, that's the sort of thing you got to do, is just practice. So just get out there, get on the indoor trainer and do it, and practice it on your rides. If you got any questions or comments, you can post them down below.